In the high-stakes world of protecting Vladimir Putin, a careful security team arrives a month before his planned visit, making sure that everything is noticed. It's not just about preserving the Russian president. The Federal Protective Service is running a complex operation to protect several critical political people in Russia. Keeping Putin safe is essential, from secret spies to snipers on rooftops and heavy-duty security with a considerable arsenal. But as a boss who knows the game and fully trusts his security team, Putin is the real key to this complex security symphony. It's a story of secrets, plans, and a firm determination to keep Putin always safe. President's safety first. Imagine this. About a month before the president's scheduled visit, the security crew swoops into town, ready to rule. They sit down with the local authorities, ensuring everything at the president's crash pad is tip-top. I'm thoroughly fixing every doorknob. There is no chance for repair folks to sneak a peek during the visit. Then, enter the tech wizards. They work their magic, setting up jammers to shut down any sneaky radio signals that might cause a stir. The president's surveillance gear kicks into action, sending out pings to every smartphone and gadget in the vicinity, keeping a sharp eye out for anything fishy. Russian law hands the president's security team a broad toolkit for those privacy sticklers. They can tap into any tech, do body searches, gain access to any building or organization, and even grab a vehicle if it's all in the name of keeping the president safe. But here's the kicker: they claim they'll only snag regular cars in seriously extreme situations, and there's no official record of that ever going down. Only after these meticulous steps are done and dusted does the president finally make an entrance, and that's when the security squad revs up into high gear. Guarding more than just the president. Let's take a deep dive into the dedicated team ensuring the safety of the key players in Russia. The show's star is the Federal Protective Service, the Federal Guard Service of the Russian Federation. For the formal touch, their numbers are kept under wraps, but rumor has it there are over 50,000 guardians. Now, they are not just the president's bodyguards. They've got a VIP list that reads like a who's who of Russian big shots. The special crew protecting the president. Let's dive into the inside scoop on who's on duty to keep Putin out of harm's way. Inside the Federal Security Service, there's this special crew with a laser focus on ensuring the president's safety. Now, you might picture these bodyguards as battle-hardened warriors, but surprise, that's not the case. According to an ex-security expert, they don't need war tales of mountain ambushes or parachute jumps. Sure, combat experience is a bonus, but their main gig is shielding the president, not launching attacks. And don't even think about ex-cops. They're trained to catch the bad guys, not be human shields. They need something called operational psychology, the knack for predicting and preventing threats without anyone catching on. There's a checklist for the job. Under 35, height between 175-190 centimeter, and weight 75-90 kilogram. Plus, they must be savvy in foreign languages and have a basic grasp of politics to suss out who's inching close to the president and how to handle them. Stamina is a must. These guards can take crazy weather in light coats, and rumor has it that some even use special meds. Oh, and they get to smoke, but not during the serious stuff. It's their stress buster. The job is no walk in the park. They hang up their hats at 35. It's that intense. And here's a kicker: a video floating around where they had to tell Conor McGregor to step back from Putin. How the bodyguards roll. Let's take a closer look at the inner workings of Putin's bodyguard team. Imagine this. His security crew creates a shield with 4 concentric circles. When the president steps out, you'll find his bodyguards in the innermost circle, those tough-looking individuals in sharp suits, shades, earpieces, and always toting a suitcase. Their appearance isn't just for show. It signals to potential troublemakers that the big man is under serious protection. Check out this exciting detail. Notice how their hands are always positioned in front, left hand raised a bit. It's not a mere stylistic choice, it's a rule. They need to be on high alert, ready to shield the president with their bodies if things take a turn. And those suitcases they carry, they are not just accessories, they are protective shields that can swiftly deploy to cover the president if bullets start flying. Adding to their arsenal, these guards are armed with 9 Gurza pistols capable of firing 40 bullets per minute, piercing through bulletproof vests from a considerable 50-meter distance. But using these guns is a last resort. Their primary goal is to prevent any attacks before they occur. For an added layer of defense, they've got robust Kevlar umbrellas designed to withstand a beating and shield the president from various projectiles. It's like witnessing a real-life VIP superhero squad in action. Let's dig into the real heroes, the second circle of Putin's security squad. Unlike the upfront, tough-looking first circle, these folks are like secret agents in the crowd, dressed all formal and acting low-key. They are on the hunt for any potential troublemakers. They're the silent watchers, and you might not even notice them. The third circle is like a human fence around the crowd, ensuring no shady characters get too close to the president. And up above, on the rooftops, you've got the fourth circle snipers keeping a hawk-eye view. So, here's the deal. If you start running or acting sketchily near the president, you might quickly find a red dot on your head. When Putin is out in prominent public spaces, they might bring out extra gear, like in this video where he's paying respects to a late mayor. Check out the bulletproof glass screens behind him set up just for that occasion. It's like a real-life cloak and dagger operation, ensuring the big guy stays safe in every possible way. Alright, it's time to spill the beans on the heavy-duty part of Putin's security crew. When the president hits the road, a team with serious firepower rolls with him in armored vans. And get this, these folks aren't just tough, they're also expert drivers. Extreme driving is on the resume. Now, these guys are like the special ops of the squad, packing some severe heat. Think AK-47s, Dragunov sniper rifles, anti-tank grenade launchers, and portable OSA anti-aircraft missile systems. They're ready for whatever might come their way. But here's the kicker. The real MVP of Putin's security isn't just the weapons or the vans, it's Putin himself. With a background in Soviet and Russian secret service, he's not just any dignitary. Former security officers spill the beans, saying he's mostly manageable. Translation: Putin knows the drill. He trusts his security team, follows their lead, and knows they've got his back. It's like having a boss who's not just the face but also in sync with the game plan. To keep Vladimir Putin safe, the security team plans a meticulous operation that ensures every detail is taken care of a month before he arrives. In addition to keeping an eye on the Russian president, the Federal Protective Service also monitors several other important people in Russian politics. Everything that keeps Putin safe is essential, from secret spies to rooftop snipers and a heavily armed security force. Even so, Putin is the key to the security symphony. He is a boss who knows the game and fully trusts his security team. It's a story of secret, careful planning, and a firm determination to keep Putin safe. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.